Some people say I have attitude, maybe I do. But I think you have to. You have to believe in yourself when no one else does. That makes you a winner right there. I don't focus on what I'm up against. I focus on my goals and I try to ignore the rest. Just believe in yourself. Even if you don't, pretend that you do, and, at some point, you will. My motto is, I'm alive, so that means I can do anything. It's easy to stand back, but to move forward and take a chance, that takes a little more guts, a little more courage. So what if you fail? At least you'll know what not to do when you try again. In my mind, I'm always the best. If I walk out on the court, and I think the next person is better, I've already lost. Losses have propelled me to even bigger places, so I understand the importance of losing. You can never get complacent because a loss is always around the corner. It's in any game that you're in, a business game or whatever, you can't get complacent. Life is challenging, but I'm always up for a challenge. If I cared deeply about what people thought of me, I probably would have never made it out of Compton, California. Of course, I want to be number one. But being happy and healthy is the most important thing. I don't have time to be negative. When you lose, you're more motivated. When you win, you fail to see your mistakes and probably no one can tell you anything. Tennis is mostly mental. Of course, you must have a lot of physical skill, but you can't play tennis well and not be a good thinker. You win or lose the match before you even go out there. I'm someone who likes to stay positive. In the sports arena, I would say there is nothing like training and preparation. You have to train your mind as much as your body. It's amazing when tragedy strikes, how strong you find that you are, and I'd seen other people go through horrible things. And I just thought, wow, I would be a complete mess, and then suddenly when it happens, you realize you had more strength than you knew and it helps you to get through. My goal is always the same. To keep the other player from ever scoring a point. That doesn't always happen, but that's what I try for. Everybody's got their problems. The important thing is not to complain about it. My first job is Big Sister and I take that very seriously. Work out. Lead a balanced life and try to have fun. It's what you make it. Nerves are normal. You can't be cured from them unless you're a machine. I'd like to imagine that in order to beat me a person would have to play almost perfect tennis. My motto has always been that you can't say, "Oh, it won't happen to me." You have to say, "That can happen to me." So always be aware that things can happen. As far as everyone else's opinion, I mean, if I would have thought that everyone was right, I probably wouldn't have left Compton, so I don't get too caught up on what the next person thinks. Which one do you like? Comment below. Thank you.